are monetized and posted something and they pay you for that one.
Yeah.
What if the thing now go viral again?
The more it's going, more money. Like
I gonna
yes,
I'm so in the next 10 years.
Yes, it's still there. It's still there.
Okay.
Like one of my videos. When to see check, I'm walking a pick $49 for you. That I'm checking a few days ago. Almost $55. Let him say go the add on for your listing.
So to 100 you pay cash the money.
And you think I have cash to like.
But if they monetize you now, is it a must not get 100?
The one for TikTok.
You have to buy all these
for TikTok. The thing say made 100 is so significant because TikTok over US you can withdraw as low as $10. But even which is significant is that if you've not set up your PayPal account, the thing you go $100, the dashboard will pause.
You want to buy slipper?
I think I need this first time.
That your friend, how blessed is
You all of you should cash it. Wow.
Alright, but now I'm busy. Like if you send it, I'll just send it for you. Alright, no problem. Okay. I'm struggling now. I just have a show. I'm struggling now. But I tell you that today that I have brought it. Yeah. My father married. Daddy I'm married. You can give me a bit too much.
Only my dad. You take it for now. Only I have that aggressive problem.
Yeah, like is it?
You are having sharp objects.
Emma, I don't want to play to cut me. Let me do what I'm doing first. So thank you.
Our pastor couldn't make TV and I know. See, I sit in up, who go about Actually. The thing why it's still with me. Always tell your clients to talk. I am a recharge ready. Not good. It's a good food. Everyone is oh, yeah, good start. That's where I find. Wow. Oh yeah, I told me to talk out.
Yeah, what is
The lie. I'm going to forever. I'm going to the big boy. Nanny, I'm not here.
You're not supposed to just come down with
Boa, one after the hour in a cab, 1 minute of eh? What's that now? With the powder, I said that I'm proper. With the powder palette. Edge control. Nothing they maintain ever. You see, after I dab it in, I blend out. Okay, give the image of the half or hash lines. Yeah, pencil. This place is up. This place is up. Yeah, beautiful female action. The front part is up. From this side, it's like this. Which is not like this. It's like this. It's as if you are combing it up, then slant it. This place is up. The other part is slanted. Open the corner of this slant. If brush your up, the tip you may say that. If you brush up, let's say this is the inner, you may have that. After this, open the cushion. Use the person's powder shade or brush it like that and press it so that you don't rough handle it. Press it in. After pressing it in, you blend this outer part. Go and cannot shout wrong time because you always leave it. If you are not, if you ever push never end because I blended it. Press it in. Then I can start to draw. No. But when I pencil. Maybe yeah, name 3. Then I am also young women make fast. Go and have a client to go ta. But they show you go ta. Just draw, lift the person's thing here. Eva and hair person. Then the upper part, this thing now, I'm not going to move that off here because of the mistake in it. This thing, I have it. We don't know that okay, I have to get your GoPros and start coming down. The table, the gel, this thing. I don't know why the items is. It's a pencil for filling itself. Then raise it up for make sure you know that. I'm gonna add it to the because we should some time. Maybe hair there. You see, I stopped almost before even the upper. Go and just say, keep from down up. Place will be empty. You cover it, not entirely salty, but just touch the pencil in between. Then you fill in this side like this. Ebe aka gị na-adị more thicker to fill in, but ebe a gịnị hair na-adị how much. If you are watching me filling it, this thing like is not shifting the skin. Like I'm not doing it like this. And I'm a motor paper. It's almost on top of the skin, so that it will not be that thick when applying it. Look at it, almost at the top of our skin. So after this one, I'll use to brush the anything of the image, of like now this brows is too pigmented and you brush it. After brushing it, you still brush this one, but don't brush it as much as you brush this one, because the idea is for the two brows to be twin, identical twin. Because when we can the process of brushing this one now, this one will not look more fainty than this one. So if this one is thick, for instance, brush it so deep, after brushing it a little bit, this one, do you understand? You know when you make a brow is that you and cut, so that both of them look alike as much as possible. You can say your consider. On that, need to have concept. So take your concealer, flatten your brush more. When I was applying this, I was making a mistake in this person's down, so make sure to do that. Blend with my concealer brush before you use your other brush. Are you seeing this place is out? So I'm going to conceal to this front part. I only conceal the line. Maybe this one now figure. Draw it up. Draw this one. But in the beginning, I'm very, very light-handed when concealing or filling my or drawing my brow. Then use flat it like this. I stopped where my outline stopped, Abby. So after concealing, I will go back and check if it's the same. So I think it's the same to an extent, Abby. You can use this method or you use this method. Before, then you use your concealer brush to blend it. First. Either you use this method like this, or use the other method. Anyone that works for you.
Are you going with the longer side or the upper part?
This one is a flat one. But if I'm using angle brush, I'm using the short part. Go back again and check. Oh yeah, we need to make up artist. Although I didn't move that. No, I'm at the corner. We need to check if the both brows are the same. Go back again, check it. If you see this brows now, it's whatsoever, but this one is not. Are you seeing it? The head there, one tab is shorter. That this one is fuller. So after your brows, you can do your outline and own if you wish. That's outline now.
Yes.
So after this one, after blending, the next thing is your eyeshadow. So what we need for our eyeshadow is always clean this thing and keep. So we are going to do with three different kinds of eyeshadow. Just normal one, then we cut crease and smoky. So we are going to do normal one and the smoky eye. So we take your powder brush, your powder palette first. Okay. I'm not making a leather now.
Each brush.
All these small blending brush, which is there. That one is angle.
This one.
Angle.
This one.
Small.
Yeah. Okay. Small.
Yes. So normally, baby the So normally, what you will do is using okay, now we are doing the whole process of starting with brows. You understand? So open the MA skin work before brows. Only hand and up on nose contour. That nose contour starts from here. So even if you are doing your brows before every other thing, that nose contour, you have to do it. The only thing is that you have to blend this part for that your nose contour. So often you may reverse makeup there. Before you draw your brows, you must have lost your contour. Then you come back and recontour again. So this thing in there now is to blend out this part, because this part is not meant to be thick. So the brow is supposed to look natural, like as if not the person's hair. So you blend it into the brows.
What's it when blending of the eyebrows?
Because I did not do my outline here. So that's the only place I'm blending it in. But that may I get that before. You need to stop the eye pencil. So you come to the same thing. Blend it in. So for instance, now after drawing your brows and concealing your brows, and what you use is creamy concealer, not matte concealer, matte concealer. So what we are using now is a creamy concealer. What I mean by creamy concealer, eye concealer, if you touch it, the concealer will follow you. Do you understand? But some more matte concealer, all dry process. All this process of us doing this, even before you conceal finish, it has dry already. So if you are using creamy concealer, you are going to set your concealer after concealing. So after doing this thing now, what I was supposed to do before, because yeah, it's one shade darker PH blend at this part. So but let's still use it. The exact skin shade here now is what we are going to use to set the concealer so that it will look dry. Look at it. So that's what happens if it will clean up or it will start producing oil. It's not a must not for powder. You can use setting powder and as well do it. Blend it out. It looks dry now. If you touch it, when you're going to start. I didn't ask you guys to use this concealer. I like, for me, this is extra work. That's why I like buying a secure concealer. Secure concealer, matte concealer. In a feels good on our dry. Just give it like 2 seconds or dry. So I don't do all these things. That's why I buy that secure concealer. So after this thing, the next thing we are going to do is with this brush again. This weekend, remember to wash your brush. Let's see, for me, I have a separate brush in general. So close your eyes. Ask your client to close their eyes and put this eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer, whichever one you call it. Because all thoughts are this way. On a theory. So after applying the base, you need to blend it. Perhaps you may hash lines.
With the same brush.
I'm not supposed to use the same brush. Use new brushes. But if I need to go you can really the time. So it has required a lot. Make sure you blend it to line. After placing, watch. After placing it, you blend out this line. Because if you are close your eyes, if your client is going to be channel. Do you understand? Because it has creasing. After applying eyeshadow, you see that crease and it's not good. So after placing, you blend out this hash line. Where you blend it out. So now I'm going to do my transition, eyeshadow transition. So what I like using for my transition is a neutral color. One I like, everybody has their own what they like using for their transition. For me, I like using the person's exact shade to transit. That transition is the overall eyeshadow get like the whole of this place. Ever I blend it now. Do you understand? So when you get your, it's ideal to have a smaller brush for it. So I usually use my powder palette to do it. The hair either has skin tone or one shade darker. So some people use orange. Only they create eyeshadow style. Some people use orange or pink. But me, I like my eyeshadow to always be neutral. And me, I like shout. You can use orange but make sure to blend it very well. So now what I'm styling here, you know, I mean, let's so those places that hash line was supposed to be, that's the place I'm blending my transition. So after my transition, the next thing is eyeshadow contour.
Pen and paper. Sorry.
The next thing is eyeshadow contour. Look up, find it, and look down. You see, when your client is looking up and down, people you know. So if your client is somewhere that cannot, you know, you have a client that they cannot close their eye for 2 minutes. Close the eye, you blend it back. Into this line now. If you apply eyeshadow like that, all got it cracking. So blend it back, then come back. So eyeshadow contour, what we use to do eyeshadow contour is usually a darker shade of eyeshadow. So we have 2 types of eyeshadow. We have shimmer eyeshadow and matte eyeshadow. So what we use to do eyeshadow contour is matte. We don't use shimmer. Look at it for instance. All these things that are shining, are shimmer eyeshadow. All these ones are matte eyeshadow. Are you seeing it? Look at it. These are shimmer eyeshadow. These ones are matte eyeshadow. This matte is not shiny. This one is shimmer. All this one name will bling bling. Yes. So matte is shine. So that is it. So what we use to do eyeshadow contour is matte eyeshadow, not shimmer eyeshadow. So you can use anything to do your matte, to do your contour, eyeshadow contour. But preferably HMA contour. Contour is something that gives you shadow, something that make other color to come out brighter. So what are those colors? Black, dark brown, and every other like this one, wine red, and the rest. So we are going to use I have to blend my different back. So with look out for general this thing. I'll use this one for my contour. Let's use this one. Look at where your contour is. At the edge of the eye. Look at where I'm doing it. I'll place it finish. Then blend it. Not like you don't have, like that one I gave you is your overall blending brush. Not like I'll not use it to blend. But while placing and blend, so that when you come back to blend, blending will be easy for you. So that you will not keep blend, because you know now we keep adding. If you add, and you did not blend, it will be very hard for you to come back and blend. So add. After you blend, see, look up. Let your contour, on no account should your contour or eyeshadow, main eyeshadow, pass this crease. Okay, for line all that go with that line. Look up. You see this place? Let your eyeshadow not get to this place. If you get to that place, it will make that person's eye to look rich. But what if
But what if when you are blending and it passes, what are you going to do?
Make sure not for the eyeshadow not to pass, because all pass here, all gafia. Yes. So the only thing, like what I mean is the placing.
Okay.
So when you see now, when blending, for instance, you want to place, you now place like this. You know when you are blending to get to this place. But if you place like this, when you are blending, all that forces you just a little before it to pass that crease. Yeah, not there, but you can choose two colors to use them do your to get your desired coloration. Let me use this one.
But if you use two color, how would you know color by color?
The eyeshadow is your brain. Do you understand? So after placing, I blend out. I'm not blending the place I placed. I'm blending where the eyeshadow again stopped. I'm not blending this place. Look at where I'm placing. I'll place. After placing now, see where I'm blending. Yes. I'll now blend. Because if you blend this place, you scatter the building in a view. You are building. Do you understand me? So this one that we are going to do our filter. This one we are going to do the next one mine smoky eye. So I've already applied this eyeshadow base. Normally, it depends on the color of the smoky eye you want to do. If you are doing brown or black, you use this one as your base. Or not brown, use the brown of this one. If it's black, use the black of this one. Except you are doing other color for your this thing. So let's use this as well dark this thing. And so for your smoky, just add like this. Add like this. Like place your main eyeshadow. You know smoky is just one color, then your transition. Yes. So after placing, you can still use this color to blend out, or you can let me use another. Let's use orange and this one and blend out the crease. Ejiho shimmer eyeshadow, smoky eye. You use your matte finish. If you want it to be shiny, after your matte, you can now add your shimmer. I'm using all this color so that you see where I stop and where I ended. Normally, I'm not a color person. I'm not blending where I added the eyeshadow. You blend properly. So if you are satisfied, you can leave it like that. If you are not, you add again. After adding, I use it to blend out. Open your eye. So now, for my other eyeshadow, the baby brush, one flat stick, your set of brush, not this one, your set of brush. Then let's use this one, your shimmer eyeshadow. This one, place. You can even mix your shimmer eyeshadow. You can mix like this to give you another color. You see how I'm just around that place. I don't want to go far. Then come back again to add in between this main eyeshadow and my contour, so that nobody will know where the contour started and where the other one ended. So you very light-handed with the blend there, so that you will not ruin your placing. I see it now. You can see this one blended into it and the other one blended into it. Then after this one, you can go back and add as much as you want. Where is that smaller blending brush that I did? Then I will use either this one or that powder shade and display to blend it in here. Let me use the powder shade to take out the powder. So,
for this white eye, can you use it as primer? Eyeshadow primer.
how can you use the powder for? Use that primer.
That's easy. Then I can see.
So look up. If at the end of the day, this thing I played did not pass that crease, look up again. If you pass the crease, it will not look fine. Let me apply so that it will pass the crease. Stay a picture. For the difference. Somebody use your phone and snap it. So I'm going to sit up and close your eyes. I brought that message to your phone. You can add your phone. I perfect snapping. Okay. Now close your eyes. For instance, I apply it. You got it on one arm. That makes your eyeshadow. Look up. If you got, you will not look fine. Instead of it to look fine, you look like that garden actual tap over there. So for this one now, I'll come up for the smoky. It did not close anything I did on this eyeshadow. Did not close our concealer. I seen it. It did not come to this concealer. If anything, on no account should it get to that concealer, because if it gets to the concealer, it will look, the eye pencil will not look sharp and fine. Your eyeshadow will not look given. Do you understand? Now, for this, can you challenge? Do you want to ask it?
No, I wanted to
For your smoky, if you want to add shimmer, you can adjust add shimmer. You can use your thumb and add shimmer. Let's do it. You can add.
I normally see people like when they do this smoky, I just like none of this outparts.
You can.
Okay.
You have to play with your. See, this thing now is where your talent is coming out from. Like now you're learning. I'm not teaching you exactly the eyeshadow you do. I'm teaching you how to apply eyeshadow. So you can do it. Look at it. You can do it. Have you seen it? You can add shimmer to your eyeshadow if you so wish. Then after applying your eyeshadow, the next thing is to apply your eyeliner. Where is the black one?
I'll bring it.
Which one?
Eyeshadow.
Liner.
Wait, no, this one is
Okay.
my
Open
black.
your with thin liner, yeah. Oh, go with it. Okay, your eyeshadow. So the next thing is smudging the under eye. Yes, then you use any color to smudge except any shimmer. Okay, let's use, for instance, let's use, look at the brush using smudging your under eye. Let's use this green. Or you can still as well mix. Look up, look up, look up, look at the scene. Tell your clients look at the scene. See where you are smudging. Sorry, just come back. See where you are smudging. I see it. Some clients will tell you, no, I want to have a clear eye, so you don't need to smudge. Me, I love smudging under eye because it gives you one beauty I like. I always use dark brown. You see? Then after smudging your under eye, the next thing is your black liner. You see that brush you use for applying your brush, that's what you use to apply your
Black one.
black liner. Scoop some again, put at the back of your palm. Now if you want to apply liner, first of all, we apply the down part. Because for instance, you apply the upper part. No depth. Eyes are the depth. Look up very well. Look at the scene. You see, she doesn't have depth. For instance, we apply this liner to her eyes. It will not stain the eye. So the ideal thing is, after smudging your eye, apply the liner under eye before you apply the upper eye. So for some people that have sensitive eye, or somebody that doesn't even have sensitive eye, you know, like I said, you have to apply liner. See the way we apply liner. Use your hand and draw the eye like this. Or let's say you may go skin walk. So I know that certain powder will be under the eye. Yeah. But in a situation, maybe the better way to do it is use your puff, that puff and
Yes, I have it.
yes, hold it down so that kaka can happen. It mess up anything here. Just draw the eye down and apply it here. Really calm down, don't worry. Do it like this. Apply it. Obviously, when sensitive eye, if you just apply small, allow the person to rest. Because if you drag the eye down so well, like if the eye is open more than how many seconds, the person will start tearing and you will not like it. Tear ruins makeup. So you take again. You see this longer part, use Oyota. If it's inside, you turn it like this so that it will get quicker in a moist. Anything about the eye is very, very fast so that the person will not tear. So you draw the look I see. Do it again. She's even somebody that is scared of this thing, but the way I'm doing it, like she has that confidence, okay, let me just relax. Do you understand? So look up again. You see now the water line. The water line. Just as long as that we are down. The water line. So after that, another place you are going to apply is here. Look up. You tell your client to look up, or you do like this. Sometimes it's not difficult for you to do that way. Just the person will look up. See, I look up. You do like this. You line this inner part. You see the difference between this one and this one. Then that's it. Except somebody that wants you to bring out this, like make the black liner to be pronounced. Then see the way you do it. Touch your distance. Look up. Then maybe they make you now in between the hair. Don't come and be drawing it down the skin. In between the thing, you bring it down. It has its own beauty when you don't like it. You see? Then close your eye. Let's do the upper part. So for
Okay, for the inner inside, you will not draw the full eye.
I drew the two eye now.
What is here?
Where?
Here, for the upper one.
Okay, never forever. Sometimes you do like this. Just as well. When you do like this, sometimes I'm not going to artist in water. But when you are applying the makeup, maybe the makeup stain the lashes very well. That's why you use this black one to touch it so that it will not look white, or the foundation you apply. Close your eye. So if you are applying your liner, look at the place you are applying. Use your brush, bring down the hair. On your hair coil. Bring down the hair and apply under. Don't come and start applying from here. Because, like I said, makeup is giving, you are building. You don't just come and add. When, after lining this one now, let's line it. After lining this one, I might be satisfied with what I line. Do you understand? But if I'm not satisfied, I'll come back again and still be adding. Oh, when you can add at the end of the day, do not fit the person's eye. So let's add a little bit. So if you want to now wing the eye, liner. If you want to wing it, make sure to be cleaning this thing as always. Touch the tip of this thing. Close your eye. It's when you close your eye. Okay, forever. That's where, first of all, you draw the first line. And you don't just draw every line at once. While. You start like this. If you wing the first one, if it's not pronounced, you go back again and touch it. Then you start filling it in. You fill you go there in first. Are you seeing it? You go back. If you don't like it, see, if you are not satisfied with this short one, you go back again. If you know this longer part, fill it again. Are you seeing it? If you are still not satisfied, you go back again. If you know obere can add, I'm not adding much. Go back again and add. You keep going. If you are not yet satisfied, you keep going. And then when they are talking, they have UK line. You see? So now you come to this place. Look up. You see I look up. Then you fill it in here. Yes. Before, yeah? So that you fill it. Look up again. Yes. We are not magicians, we are doing makeup. For instance, now, you see this liner is not straight enough. This place is fine, but here, are you seeing this place that just ever important? Are you seeing it? You can use your powder, but preferably, what you will use is your concealer to sharpen it. Use your concealer brush. Maybe sit up. Sorry. Use the person's half shade, not one shade like that. Just little. You can use foundation. Do it like this. Together. Close your eyes. See how close. See. You see how I blended it as well? So you use a smaller brush. Do you have any? Let's just use it. Okay, into powder. Okay. Use it and blend it. In a situation, you make a mistake, use a lighter shade. Use powder shade to neutralize it. Una see here now. Any question?
Now, you do question.
That time, I want to come to your lashes, don't have lashes for now. Then, how to apply mascara? Look down. Don't close your eyes, just look down. When you look down, you move that. Then, brush it.
The eyeshadow.
No, look at my hand. Just like, as long as you have me hold that, just like this. Brush it so that it will be neat. Oh, when you see only a motor, get brush on a motor. Do you understand? Yeah. Oh, when you really at Nanya or the mascara will not stain this in the eyes. So that is it for eyeshadow. Oh yeah, you guys should practice.
Okay, like this paper.
Yeah. This smoky eye, I have a smoky eye, but I was teaching you guys in case you want to add shimmer to your smoky eye. That's why I added this to you. Did you understand? It was the somebody should explain.
If you want to add shimmer,
You just leave it like that.
like that. just added the shimmer, so she will blend if you want to add.
But this normal eyeshadow, can you still do this thing? This
Liner.
Yes,
Now I just teach you with one eye.
Oh, you do liner or after eyeshadow.
Hello. I look like a mad woman. You push it. Can you come to one? Oh yeah. Back to business. You don't have which eyeshadow. You have eyeshadow. You eyeshadow. You should buy this one and decluttering now and practice.
Now or never. How much did you give us that one?
5K. 5K.
Discounted rate is how much?
That's the 5K now. Which one can call it? Thank you.
For the clutter. I'm not buying you. Oh yeah, now.
One your
Oh yeah, give
card.
4K now.
For
So that
what?
they will practice with it.
How's it gonna actually go?
I don't know. I want to buy it, then I'll give it to them to practice with. Eh? What are you got that? That's the night, madam. This one, I said never buy anything from your declutter. That's the nice. Let me buy it so that we can practice. So they get theirs. I have 5 nylons. I have 5 nylons. Let's pad it back.
Are you packing it?
You say this is melon. I go to the wedding. It's a melon.
Not packing you, but that was my big 20 years old. I'm waiting for the winter. I know that very soon. Sorry. Oh, it was. That one was tough. He said, I said, yes, where's your nylon? Because every day they keep losses.
Yeah. I not come that 1 week before blood now. Every child blood on na carry an image of blood in the children again now. I spend the day, not come and maybe
Baby,
and I'm now or
you've not eaten, right?
Every
What can I
child
keep?
blood
I
and now.
have biscuits for you. And I
The
have
water.
some
Then I'm not that blood. I spend Saturdays and I'm at the beach. I used to live in now. I'm sure.
I have biscuits for you too.
Maybe I will need the Ukrainian and the group and who go to Kumu Patrick.
You know the
Katana, Maria, and Chanel.
from us, as we know the then we start makeup properly and if they just brow and eyeshadow for you.
Brush, use that brush. That brush.
Yeah, what?
This eyebrow is looking so beautiful. You not even give me moral to clean. Like, ew, this is beautiful. The bike kunumi. Sweep wear 100 and
There's no time. Get work. Get me fine.
zip on the brow for the action.
You have started from brown.
On
Yes, I
her?
started from brown.
On her?
Yeah.
My feet now, the eyeshadow now, so that will start with.
All the never will take.
Shape you about this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, give me. Which one?
The
The other
African queen. All the honey never.
Okay. So, let's start. Okay. But when I put my lens out, when I finish live,
Oh, no, but it's so not that I'm on, they go to the you, they go to the wrong. You know, carton.
I'm starting on fresh.
You are starting on fresh.
From the
Eyebrows.
Let's see what we can achieve. There you go. Take my knives. My knives is no longer here. Check the knives.
So now they are Tuesday. It was good now. They are starting from eyebrow and eyeshadow. Let's see na brush.
With them.
Here. Blue one.
Maybe you have a camera. No person want to pass it. I'm very winning game.
No, it's not the exact eyeshadow, but this looks.
But I'll keep right now and finish it, but I'm not done. To leave it that as I was thinking by now, I'll finish. That's why I did it 3 hours ago. But I'm not done. But I'm getting very hungry now.
Yes, 4:30.
Not the afternoon.
Hey. Give me 1 hour. Nine percent. TikTok time since people would have visited us.
Why did you stay on TikTok? Oh, which of the time I tried
Care for monetization. They were like after I achieve what I wanted, if I do not this kind of thing, just on it on TikTok. If you see people,
the world don't rate Nigeria. So tell me why they are not paying Nigerian TikTokers. Even Capcom time they use that's like a US region. If you feature 80 on the US.
are you serious? We are going through a lot in this country and nobody is saying anything. Amadi may bring at from space out. got it.
And again, if you guys want to buy makeup chair, you should not buy my type of makeup chair. Although not easy for mobility. On our knees,